Welcome back friends. Welcome back to another video session from this channel. So in this video session we will be studying regarding the specific mechanism or the specific process which is involved in organizing the tRNA synthesis. Is it clear? So here in order to synthesize the tRNA, the specific mechanism or the specific process, it takes the advantage of an enzyme, and that specific enzyme, it is nothing but what? RNA polymerase 3. So here the RNA polymerase 3, it is not only responsible for the successful expression of tRNA, and in addition the RNA polymerase 3, it is also responsible for the successful expression of 5S rRNA and U6SN RNA. Is it clear? So let me write it on the board. RNA polymerase 3. So here RNA polymerase 3, it is responsible for the expression of 5S rRNA, 5S rRNA, U6SN RNA and tRNA. So here for the successful expression of one individual RNA, here the RNA polymerase 3, it takes the advantage of one individual promoter. That means for the successful expression of 5S rRNA, the RNA polymerase 3 takes the advantage of one individual promoter. In the same way, for the successful expression of tRNA, here the RNA polymerase 3, it takes the advantage of one individual promoter. Is it clear? So here in addition to this, here I need to mention you one more key point. What it is? In general, in case of the RNA polymerase 1 promoter and RNA polymerase 2 promoter, the specific promoter region, it remains at the upstream side, and whereas the transcription start site, it remains very adjacent to it at the downstream side. But whereas in case of the RNA polymerase 3 promoter, the scenario is quite opposite. Here the transcription start site, it remains at the upstream side, and whereas the promoter region, it remains at the downstream side. Is it clear? So for your better understanding, let me show it on the board. So let us assume it has the 5' end, and here it is nothing but the 3' end. So here it is nothing but the 3' end again. It is nothing but the 5' end. So here this is the specific promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of 5S rRNA. So what it is? 5S rRNA. So basically the specific promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of 5S rRNA, basically it consists of two different elements. So what are the two different elements here? The two different elements, they are nothing but what? Box A and box C. So let me present it here. Box A and box C. So let me use some other color here. So as I have already mentioned you, the transcription start site, it won't remain at the downstream site. Instead of having the specific transcription start site at the downstream site, here the transcription start site, it remains at the upstream site. Is it clear? So let me write it here. Transcription start site. And it is nothing but what? Box A and box C. So here the specific box A, it is located around 50 nucleotides and 70 nucleotides downstream end from the transcription start site. Is it clear? So let me write it here. 50 nucleotides plus 50 and plus 70, because here the specific promoter region, it is present at the downstream site, and whereas the transcription start site, it is present at the upstream site. So the reason why here plus is denoted here. Is it clear? And whereas the box C, it is located around 80 nucleotides and 90 nucleotides far away from the transcription start site. Plus 80 and plus 90. Is it clear? So here this is the specific promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of 5S rRNA. And in addition to this, let me show you the specific promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of tRNA. So let us assume it has the 5' end again. And here it is nothing but the 3' end. So let me write it here. What it is? tRNA. tRNA promoter region. So likewise, the 5S rRNA promoter region, here the specific tRNA promoter region, basically it consists of two different elements. So what are the two different elements here? The two different elements, they are nothing but what? Box A and box B. So let me write it here. Box A and box B. Box A and box B. And here it is nothing but the transcription start site. So here from the point of transcription start site, the specific box A element, it is located around 10 nucleotides and 30 nucleotides far away. Is it clear? So the reason why it is denoted as plus 10 and plus 30. So from the point of transcription start site, the specific box A element, it is located around 10 nucleotides and as well as 30 nucleotides far away from the transcription start site. In the same way, here the specific box B element, it is located around 50 nucleotides and 70 nucleotides far away from the transcription start site. Is it clear? So let me write it here. Plus 10 and plus 30, and here it is plus 50 and plus 70. And here it is nothing but what? Transcription start site. So here this is the specific promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of tRNA. And in addition to this, there is an availability of one more other promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of U6SNRNA. Is it clear? So let me print it on the board. So let me arrange the things here. U6SNRNA. So here it is nothing but the 5' end and it is nothing but the 3' end. And again it is nothing but the 3' end. It is nothing but the 5' end. Is it clear? So here this is the specific promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of U6SNRNA. So let me write it here. What it is? U6SNRNA. So here the specific promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of U6SNRNA. In case of the promoter region, unlike the 5S rRNA promoter and as well as tRNA promoter, here the transcription start site, it won't remain at the upstream site. Instead of having the transcription start site at the upstream site, the transcription start site, it remains at the downstream site, and whereas the specific promoter region, it remains at the upstream site. Is it clear? It is nothing but what? Transcription start site. Transcription start site. And here the specific promoter region here the specific promoter region, basically it consists of three different types of elements. So what are the three different types of elements which are a part of the promoter region here? They are nothing but what? Distal sequence element. Is it clear? Distal sequence element, promoter sequential element, and the other one is Tata element. So let me write it here. Distal sequence element. So simply it is termed as DSE. DSE, and the other one is promoter sequential element. Promoter sequential element, simply termed as PSE, and the other one is Tata element. Is it clear? So here this is the promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of U6SN RNA. Is it clear? So right now we will be studying the specific mechanism or the specific process which is involved in the tRNA synthesis. Is it clear? So let me write it on the board. So let me arrange the things first. tRNA synthesis. So here, as I have already mentioned you, here the promoter region which is responsible for the successful expression of tRNA, basically it consists of two different types of elements. So what are the two different types of elements here? They are nothing but box A and box B. Is it clear? So here it is nothing but the 5' end, and it is nothing but the 3' end. And again here it is nothing but the 3' end, and it is nothing but the 5' end. So as I have already mentioned you, it possesses or it consists of two different types of elements, and these include box A and box B. Box A and box B, and here it is nothing but what? Transcription start site. Transcription start site. And here they are located around +10 and +30 nucleotides far away, and here it is located around +50 and +70 nucleotides far away from the transcription start site. So here at the very beginning of the tRNA synthesis, here the specific transcription mechanism or the transcription process, it takes the advantage of a specific factor, and that specific factor, it is nothing but what? TF3C. So let me write it here. What it is? TF3C. So after the successful recruitment of TF3C, the specific TF3C factor, in turn it will recruit one more other factor, and that specific factor, it is nothing but what? TF3B. So let me write it here. TF3B. So successful recruitment of TF3B, it will allow the specific TF3C to dissociate from the promoter region. TF3C. Is it clear? So once when the specific TF3C factor, when it successfully dissociates from the promoter region, successful dissociation of TF3C factor, it in turn it will allow one more other factor and one more other enzyme which is responsible for the successful expression of tRNA, and it is nothing but what? RNA polymerase 3. But the RNA polymerase 3, likewise the eukaryotic mRNA synthesis, the specific RNA polymerase 3 takes the advantage of a specific protein, and it is nothing but what? Tata binding protein. So by taking the advantage of Tata binding protein, here the RNA polymerase 3, it is capable to recognize the promoter region. Is it clear? So let me write it on the board. What it is? RNA polymerase 3. So let me erase the things here. RNA polymerase 3. Polymerase 3. So here the RNA polymerase 3 takes the advantage of one more other factor, and it is nothing but what? Tata binding protein or TBP. Is it clear? So once when the specific RNA polymerase 3, when it successfully recruits to the promoter region by taking the advantage of Tata binding protein, under such condition, the specific RNA polymerase 3, it is capable to synthesize the tRNA so accurately. So this is regarding the specific mechanism or the specific process which is involved in the synthesis of tRNA by taking the advantage of RNA polymerase 3. So I hope that this video will help you a lot. So if you like this video, just hit the like button and share it to your friends. And I remember you people to subscribe my channel for getting more and more videos what I make day to day. Thank you.